from comprehension to full realization, that is to awaken to the cosmological view. Okay, the word awaken. Comprehend is simple. Next one is this one is the ultimately realize of fully grasping, meaning there's no more to fully realize human to ultimately realize or to fully grasp, meaning to take full ownership and completely master all aspects of human life. Where it comes from, what principle govern it, which law decided, it is the understanding, comprehension about human life, about world, and the understanding about cosmology. The degree of understanding with respect to human life, it has to do with our understanding and our knowledge. Those are, we're trying to reach person to the ultimate realization. Okay, everything about human relation, the human construct, the human energy, that is to ultimately realize human life and experience. Comprehension of the world is our knowledge and understanding about the world around us, the material world, the physical world, people and the circumstances in the world. Bigger is that is the cosmology. In order to fully understand the fully, we need to awaken. It is a word awaken.
Yeah.
That is the fruit of the cognition. You activate our total karma so that we can ultimately realize human life, so that we can comprehend worldly view, and then we awaken to the cosmological view. That is the ultimate goal. So that is the first thing we need to anchor this.
Okay.
We need to anchor this goal. This is cognition. Secondly, it is the condition. Secondly, there we need three things. There is the fruit of the condition, meaning the outcome of our connection with people. That means we are heading towards people who have the shared wood.
Yeah.
Shared will and shared way. In other words, people who speak this common language, common agreement, and share the common journey. People who share the word with us share our will and share our way. Shared word, shared will, shared way. People who share a common language, a common agreement, and a common journey with us. The outcome of all the connection that we have with people are the people who share the word with us, share our will, and share our way. If we want people to if we want people to journey with us, accompany us in life, then we have to have a shared word and shared will. This is the final outcome, the fruit of our connection with people. It is a shared word, shared will, shared way. It could be in a certain job or a certain project. It is a connection that we have with people, of our friends in our community, to build our organization or our family on the foundation of people who share our word, our will, and our way. This is the outcome of our condition, which is the connection with people. Three shared word, three common word. And the fruit of our outcome in life, or the outcome of the outcome, okay, the outcome of the outcome, it is the dream occupation. It is our dream life and the realm of living. Dream occupation, dream life, and realm of living. Dream occupation, dream life, and realm of living. This is the outcome of the outcome, the fruit of the fruit. I am very grateful to all the teachers in the organization to give us this graphic. We have had many opportunity to listen to the previous mentor classes where the teacher gave us the explanation because this is very valuable. It is something that we can fixate and arrive at. Okay, we study, and if we can study in such a way that is deep and complete, if you just study to know, if you just study about people and you have an understanding of people to the degree where you ultimately realize what human life and experience is about, our cognition. It is not about reciting in order to apply some part of life. It is not to wait until we run into undesirable circumstances that we have to apply this cognition or when we go to work, but we study in order to open our karma if we understand that there is a formula to activate our karma so that we can fully grasp what human life is about. But if you have not ultimately realized what human life is about just yet, then problem will still come if you do not understand about human being, about the world, about the cosmology, if we are not reach that degree of comprehension, a degree of ultimate realization, then we will still experience undesirable problem. Maybe we're thinking about solving some problem, maybe finding money or some commerce or relationship with some people, but problem will no longer come when we will fully be liberated from the problem. When we get that the outcome, when we get that the fruit, the ultimate fruit is something, when we know where to go, what the goal is, then we will be able to know how much we need to study. We don't wait until the problem to arrive, but we can draw 10,000 lesson realization impression so that we can ultimately realize what human life experience is about, so that we can comprehend worldly view and we can awaken to this cosmological view. That is the outcome of the cognition. Many years I've been inquiring. After today, after today we can solve a problem and everything seems fine, but after a while, then other problem would come. Different problem will arrive, one after another. And so I get that I have not reached the degree of the outcome of the cognition. I have not reaped the fruit of the ultimate cognition. It is the fully grasping of human life. That my understanding and awareness about human being to the degree in which there is nothing else to understand about human being. Then at that point, then there will be no problem with people. We know where we come from, people where their contradiction comes from, where their conflict comes from. When we fully understand them, when ultimately realize their experience, when we can take ownership of their inner being, their nature, and their emotion, when we reach that state where we are ultimately realize what human life is about, then there will be no problem. And so the outcome of our condition, not just because today we have a good relationship with one person, but not a good relationship with another person. I enjoy one person, but not so enjoy another person. But the outcome of the condition, the fruit of the condition is the shared word, shared will, and shared way. Not just to share a way in some aspect, but to share the way in the entire journey of being a human being. And that is the fruit of the condition. That is the final outcome of the condition or connection with other people. It is having people who share our will, share our word, and share our way. Okay, the goal that we're getting to, the fruit of our connection with people, it is the shared word, shared will, and shared way. Not just to have a shared word, shared will, shared way with our spouse, but to have a shared word, shared will, shared way with all the people in the world. But the only way to do that is to understand. Can you agree that the only way to have happiness in this life is to have a shared word, shared will, shared way with the people around us? And when we realize that there is no problem with other people, then shared word, shared will, shared way is the fruit of the connection with all the connection with two people. This is the fruit of the condition of our life. As for the fruit of our outcome, it is the dream occupation, the dream life, and the dream and the realm of living. Today, we are working and we may not have reached the dream life or dream occupation yet, then we have not reached the fruit yet. If we're working and we're applying, but it's only starting to, maybe we have freedom of finance, but we do not have freedom of time, then we have not reached the fruit of the outcome of life. If our realm of living, if it's only at level of number 4 of success, but we still have not have happiness, where is the value we're creating? What about propagating to other generation to inherit? Then that is the fruit of the outcome of life. Those are the 3 fruits of life: the occupation of the life and the realm of living. This is the first awareness that we get, that I want to that we can clarify. In order to activate the desirable karmic outcome, we have to have the outcome of the cognition, the outcome of the condition, the outcome of the outcome. We have the fruit of the cognition, fruit of the condition, fruit of the outcome. Fruit of all the outcome is this. But in order to have this fruit of the outcome of life, we have to have the fruit of cognition, fruit of condition. Not only just condition or cognition or outcome, but we have to have, if we have one or not the other, then we're not gonna have what the meaning. If we don't have cognition, if we don't have outcome, then we don't know what the condition, we don't know what shared word, will, and way is about. If we're heading toward dream occupation, dream life, dream living, but if we don't have cognition and condition, then we will never reach the outcome that we're talking about here. And so our karma is comprises of cognition, condition, and outcome. And in order to reach the final outcome, the total karmic desirable outcome, you need all 3. We need the fruit of condition, the fruit of cognition, and the fruit of outcome. We need to have the knowledge, we have to have the relationship, and we have the material. Can you get it up to here? It is not about how good you study or just apply and here and there in life, and you come back and you still problem. When you experience problem, you have to go back and find a lesson. That's a waste of time. It's a waste when you to cultivate without doing going the right way is a waste. To go the right way without perseverance is also a waste. It is not about studying and enjoy some nice words, but when we run into problems in life, then we have to go back and find ways to fix the problem.
The clothes is already packed.
It is a waste of time. So one time study and transform forever. If you try to cultivate human life without consistency, that's a waste. If you're consistent, if you're not going the right way, you also waste. It is the diligence, and going the right way. Going the right way, you need also diligence.
Just yours.
With the outcome of life, it is the dream occupation, the dream life, and the realm of living. Condition, we need to have shared word, shared will, shared way with the connection with people. With cognition, we need to awaken, to realize. We need diligence and we need to go the right way. You need to be diligent and go the right way. You need to go the right way, but you also have to be diligent in order to get there.
Alexa, no all locks.
I'm having trouble connecting to the network. Please try again a bit.
So study diligently. Don't try to apply it haphazardly in finance and make a few bucks and then run into problem. Try to ultimately realize, try to fully grasp, try to reach toward, aspire toward the dream occupation, dream life, and realm living. When it comes to condition, all you need is a shared word, and shared way with people. To be in harmony with other people, you need to be in harmony with yourself. So anchor your wanting and your desire in this part. And so today, this morning, we are studying what for? In order to fully realize it and turn it into our awareness. Tomorrow we will get a formula of cognition, of condition. There is formula for cognition, there is formula for condition, and there is formula for outcome. There are formula on how to give it good seed, have favorable condition, and the formula for desirable outcome. There is a formula for giving good seed, favorable condition for the condition, good seed, favorable condition for the outcome. Okay, so let's go into your group that you can discuss. Just be open with your inquiry and we will clarify them tomorrow. Okay. Let's Zoom. Go ahead and go into your respective house. Well, that was intense. From my perspective as an interpreter.
It's very good today, Dr. Frank. Well done.
Yes, thank you so much for Thầy Frank
Okay.
and all the supporting team to do the translation.
Oh, we'll see
And
you.
Andron and the family, Trina, you have some words you like to share to say to express the honoring and gratitude as a golden